Hey everybody, welcome back to Everything Ham Radio. Today is the official end of an era. To find out what about, stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back to Everything Ham Radio. My name is Curtis, my call sign is Kilo 5 Charlie Lima Mike. And like I said, today is the official announcement that it is the end of an era, especially here in Texas. But before we get into that, please make sure you click on the subscribe button down right here in the bottom right hand corner. Click on that as well as the bell icon so you don't miss any of my videos. Alright, so what exactly am I talking about? Well, first off, let's look at this page. This is HamCom. HamCom is the largest ham radio convention in Texas, and it was based in the DFW area. And when I first got my license back in 1995, this was something that I looked forward to every year. I went to it every year that it was in Arlington. It was at the Arlington Convention Center, and it was great. It had a bunch of flea market vendors. It had a whole bunch of commercial vendors, and it was a great place to go to. I really enjoyed it. And then about 2005, 2007, I want to say, off the top of my head, they moved it, and they moved it to the Plano Convention Center, which Plano, if you look at the map, is on the northeast side of the DFW Metroplex, and it made it a lot longer drive. The convention center was a lot smaller. They didn't have as many flea market type vendors. And it really wasn't as good as it was at Arlington, and I totally get it with the whole rising costs of renting stuff. I get it, I get it, but still, it wasn't as good as it was when it was in Arlington. So as of Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2020, they officially announced this letter, and this is from the president of HamCom. And it says, it is with a heavy heart that I write this letter about the future of HamCom. After 41 years, HamCom has decided to close its door in lieu of restrictions in place for COVID-19 and the rising cost to put on the show. The decision was not made lightly, but after safety and wellness of our volunteers, vendors, clubs, presenters, and attendees is our paramount concern. We sincerely thank each person for their support over the past years. This starts with clubs who have participated in offering forums, transmitter sessions, VE sessions, talk-ins, and many more throughout the years. Next to our commercial and flea market vendors who have helped new hams get their first radio, to establish hams who have building the ultimate ham shack, we thank you for returning year over year. To our volunteer staff, function directors, access control, your dedication and hard work have contributed to the continued success of the show for 41 years. Finally, to our attendees, without you, there is no show. Over 41 years, we have met a variety of people with one common passion, amateur radio. HamCom is proud to contribute to bringing people together to enjoy this passion. We will definitely miss gathering of a broader community. Our thoughts and best wishes are with you and your families, and see you on the air. 73, Bill Nelson, president of HamCom, Inc. So, what exactly does this mean? Well, of course, HamCom is no more. And like I said, it was the largest one here in Texas, but there are still plenty in place. Hopefully, they will continue to go. There's actually one here in Texas, or in the DFW area. I did a live video on it last year. It's at Cowtown Hamfest, and it was pretty good. It wasn't, of course, it wasn't as big, but it was still pretty good. Of course, then you have the Belton Hamfest, which is in Belton, Texas. Which is about an hour or so away from where I am, about 100 miles or so. And I haven't been to it, but it's a pretty good one as well. Maybe I'll go to it this year. But, it's really sad seeing that HamCom is no more, that it's finally closing its doors. And it just kind of goes maybe to show of what the hobby is doing. It's really waning, maybe. This goes right along with club participation. I've noticed a lot that club participation is waning as well. And that's long before COVID was brought to the forefront, and we had this whole pandemic going on, and this pandemic really hurt us. Our club here locally had been meeting just at somebody's house because our normal meeting place we can't meet anymore. So it's really hurting, and I know a lot of people have gone virtual, or some people have gone virtual, and I hope that once this is all over with, this whole pandemic is over with, and we get the vaccines and all that, I hope that we can build back up to where we were before, or better than we were before. And I hope that people take the time to figure out what can be done better and how you can grow your club more. And maybe somebody will take the reins of this, and maybe figure out some other way to make other hamfests or other conventions, and maybe just make it better. But anyways, I saw this and I wanted to pass it on. I'm sure that a lot of y'all have seen it, but for those of you that haven't and you subscribe to my channel, I hope you'll see this. Please share this with your friends, and I hope that you will continue to strive as a ham, and I hope that you will find other ways to get your equipment other than just through a ham radio store. There's the virtual ham fest that I did a video on a while back, and I believe there's another one that's coming up in the spring. So I'll try and do another video on it as well, and kind of do a take two. But anyways, thank you all very much for tuning in. Please make sure you click on the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. Share this video with your friends. Like it. It really helps me out getting this word out and helping my channel. Thank you all very much, and I hope that you will have a very Merry Christmas from all of us here at the Moore family and Everything Ham Radio. We wish you the best Christmas possible in this trying times with COVID. So thank you all very much, and until next time, y'all, this is K5CLM signing out. 73.